Chris, this is on front porch.
We live.
We live.
Look at the colors I'm gone. The colors I'm gone.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the Kinfolk Korner podcast. Sorry for the delay, man. We had technical difficulty. We're live from the Spring Hill Central Backyard Bowl, I think, 2024. I'm your boy, the Insane Dean, with my boy right here.
You know me, Mr. Untamed himself, Untamed Fitness. Before we get this started, we want to go ahead and give a special thanks to our brother Chris Korner for allowing us to be able to set up here and making it all possible for us to make this happen.
Yeah, we gotta thank Chris, man. I called him a couple of weeks with the idea, and he said he was all in for it. Let us run forward, man. We both are alumni of the rival schools. Tame graduated from Central 03. I graduated from Spring Hill 04. Actually, was on the last team to beat Columbia in 2003. And then we got special guest, Mr. Chris Korner, in here with us.
What's going on, fellas, man? Good afternoon, good evening, whichever one it is. We're just glad to be here with you guys, man. Glad to be a part of the show, man, and just excited for y'all.
And like I said, man, we've been knowing Chris, man, since we can remember. You know, Chapman Lane gang, and you know, you got to give this man his flowers, man, because since he got into this position, events like this, man, he makes sure that he put them at the highest of the levels that he can. You know, so you don't really see him out front much, except up on the trailer whenever they do the pregame, man. But coming from Kinfolk Korner, man, we want to make sure that we give you your flowers, man, and appreciate you for all you do, man.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot coming from y'all, and just excited and blessed to be a part of the, Murray County Public School System, and to be in a position to open doors, give back, and just create opportunities and create memories for these young people and community and fans. Just something people can talk about for a long time.
All right. Hey, look, I got a funny story for y'all. So we get up, and Chris, I have another story to mess with me for a long time. So I get up here early today, right? And Chris was like, I got the table for you. I pulled the table out, y'all, and I swear this table about this big. Chris standing next to me, I'm looking like, I kind of got down low. I said, I'm looking at Chris like, how we gonna make this work, man?
What's up, man?
What's up, Jesse? Oh, yeah. Hey,
halftime, come back and holler at us.
Come back and holler at us.
What's up, bro?
So, I look at Chris, I'm like, man, how we gonna make this work? Chris said, hey, the legs come up, don't you?
Yeah, he was in full panic mode.
Hey, I scratched my head and everything.
Yeah, he had full plans for Kinfolk Korner. He thought I set him up for those.
Hey, y'all, I was nervous. It was hot. I was already sweating. I sweated even more, man. But this is a big event, man. Big rival for how long been playing the 4-quarter game now, Chris?
Man, it's probably been 25 plus years.
25 plus
games.
years. Yeah.
The Backyard Bowl, as we have famously kind of titled it. This is 7 years now. Yeah. So we're doing this for 7 years and just create memories and experiences. And a lot of schools like Williamson County, Rutherford County, they have a lot of crosstown rivalries that happen every Friday night. And this allows us at least one night out of the football season to create that crosstown rivalry, bring people out, have a fun time, and just, may the best team win.
Well, I'm hoping that best team is us. It's been 21 years, a long drought.
Hey, let's go ahead and start our interview process with the first guy who has the bragging rights as being. Were you the first one in the
first and last?
Yeah.
So you done predicted the game.
No, I'm just saying. Look, I was on the first team to beat Columbia Central in football. My junior year, actually up here, I think in front of it was maybe 3,500 to 4,000 people. Fred Smart, R.I.P. to Fred. They had Courtney Crawford. Who else did they have? Tremaine Buchanan. Man, the list go on and on. They were loaded. Of course, Holt, Stephen, and they went down to the very wire. A field to this day, I say it was good, but one referee said it wasn't good. 26-27, Columbia. Fast forward to that next year, we go in down 26-7 going into the fourth quarter, and Brian Zayden was our quarterback. Hit Sadiq Ziad on about a 40-yard scamper. They knocked him out of the one. Zayden's quarterback sneaking that whole fourth quarter. I told Zayden, I don't give a damn what you do. Throw me the ball. I don't care if I'm double covered. Throw me the ball. Hey, the rest took care of itself.
I'm just glad you didn't cramp up.
I did cramp up in that game. I jumped you. But to hold that bragging right for 21 years, I mean, it ain't embarrassing. It is embarrassing.
That's what I said. But you said that like it was gonna sound good. I was like,
I wanted to be. I think 06 was a good game, and then a few years ago up here, the rain out game that Chris and them were talking about earlier, that was a good game. So it's time. We held it for a long time, but it's time for Spring Hill going to win that.
Nah, bro, you go ahead and hold on to that, man.
If I got to hold on to it, I'm gonna take it and run with it, man.
That's a record for you to be able to have.
Take it and run with it, man. But yeah, it's a big time. It's a big time athletes out there. I think Columbia got a D1 commitment, right, Chris?
Dravius Hall, going to University of Indiana.
Who is actually on the roll right now.
Yeah, so I'm excited for him. Then there's several other players on Central that are getting some looks. Spring Hill will always, pop out one or two or three that'll get some opportunities to play at the next level and continue their college career. So, again, in Murray County, I mean, we are trying to create opportunities and spaces and places so that our student athletes do have an opportunity to play at the next level. But it does require a lot to make it to that next level, and a lot of it falls on the players and the families, and then falls on the coaches as well. But also having quality coaches who can help.
Right. I was telling Courtney to the team earlier, I was like, man, it's different because when we was in school, no matter what the record was, whether it was at Central or out here at Spring Hill, you can at least count on about 3,000 people.
They're gonna be here.
I mean, it was standing room only, man. And I don't know if they know. I don't know if they know the meaning of the. It's a new generation.
Push them to play at the first game of the season or second game of the season at the latest. Because when you play the first and second game of the season, you can kind of finagle your way through a storyline, which is both teams 0-0.
Right.
We're going to the state, best team we had in a long time.
Right. Yeah.
We got these key players coming on. These players are great. And the fans show up and turn out for the first one or two games of the season. And they get it, then you get the eye test. And, that kind of determines whether or not they're going to show back.
Kind of figure it out.
But it's still, I'm looking at both sides of the atmosphere out here tonight.
Good crowd out here.
Yeah, good crowd, man. Good atmosphere. And one thing about this rival, man, no matter the record, it's 0-0 once you step on that field. Anything can happen in a rival game, man.
Yeah.
And we ain't really looking at it right now, but it look like Spring Hill holding their own right now. But you still got a lot of football left to be played. But we appreciate Chris for giving us the opportunity.
Yeah, with all the construction and everything else going on,
right.
A spot. We got power, so I'm glad we're able to
work Internet kicked us off about 4 or 5 times.
But I mean, that's just testament to what we got going on in the county.
Right.
So, I mean, you probably talking about north of a $7 million project taking place here. I mean, you got a new parking lot that's behind us, and turf. Baseball's getting full turf. Softball, whole new softball field and complex that's below us here. And so we're doing that from the north all the way to the south part of the county with the investments and all the work that's being done at Murray County Public Schools. And so this is something, once it's all said and done and Kinfolk Korner returns, it'll be a completely different place in which I remember it and see it as today. This will be the last time that these student athletes play on grass in this stadium. So Cindy, you might want to get you some grass and put it in a jar and take it home with you. Just for a memory, because it'll be the last time.
That's what Coach Farmer was telling me, man.
This thing right here, they're going to take a bulldozer to it.
So their last 2 home games are going to be at Battle Creek?
So the last 2 home games for Spring Hill will be at Battle Creek High School. Battle Creek High School's open their doors to welcome them in. And they'll play, I guess, in Shelbyville on the 11th. And on the 1st will be Franklin County. But they'll play those games up there. So that'll wrap up that season. And by the time we get to that, I mean, all this right here will be flat. Concession stands from the goal, bathrooms, new concession stands, all of that will be in here, paving. About 160, 70 parking places behind that, well lit. So this is going to transform this entire campus and give the students something to be proud of, and just want to come back home to.
Y'all know when I talked to Chris earlier in the week, he said, man, when you get down there, it's gonna be all the way different from what it was when you were there. And it really is, man. It's crazy what they doing to this place. It's gonna look like, man, it's gonna be nice. I might have to come back and check out the game.
I mean, our school part of Murray County Public School System has really made the decision to say that we're going to set a standard and then we're going to exceed that standard. And that's just to make sure that Murray County Public Schools is the best possible place that we can make it for our students, our student athletes, our families, and the entire. We got 13,000+ students. I mean, we probably got 2,000 roughly people here in the stadium. And these are people that are coming from all over to see the game. Some people probably haven't been here in years. Right. And we want them to be proud when they come home. And so in total, we probably got about a $28 million worth of projects across our entire county. We're doing projects on the inside, projects on the outside. We're touching our units, we're touching our high schools. And I just got to take a hats off to the leadership downtown, the central office, Ed Perriman, Lisa Ventura, Keith Stacy, those that are leading our ship. And then we got to talk about our school board members who are the ones that really help push this thing all the way through to the county commission and say, look, this is important to our communities, and they've earned it, and they deserve to have the very best that we can offer them. And Spring Hill's about to have the very best in a month's time.
And that's great. I wish they'd have had the best one hell when I was up
there. somebody had to get it started.
Somebody had to pay the way.
Just make sure you get your dirt and your soul on something before you
I'm going to get it, man. Especially if they win.
I'm the field.
Win or lose, you better come home.
I'm going to see it, Chris, man. And I'm pretty sure on the half of the Spring Hill community appreciate it. I know this school been how many years now?
And I couldn't even tell you. I know
like 93 when it opened.
93, somewhere around there. It's been open for that time. So there's a lot of pride, a lot of rich history here.
Right.
People take pride in their school. You know, obviously we had these little joking rivalries between Central and Spring Hill, but whatever school you came, that's your home, and you take pride in it. You take it seriously. And we just want to continue to get people back home. We want to get people to staying home.
Right.
And when people set foot on their campuses, they can be proud and really brag about it wherever they go off to say, look at my school, look at my hometown, and they're really doing big things. And just blessed again. I'm blessed and fortunate to be in this role that I'm in here, doing what you do, keeping Kinfolk Korner going throughout our years and continue to accelerate and do great things, man. You know, this is just what it's all about.
Man, we most definitely appreciate you, man.
We're gonna be mics up again here in a few. We got a couple of alumni coming from Spring Hill, a couple of alumni coming from Central. They'll be coming in doing the interviews. One Spring Hill guy, he's the legend here. So he's the main. I don't care if we couldn't got anybody else. We had to get him. Yeah, he enough, man. If you know anything about Spring Hill, you know who I'm talking about, man. So he's the one who helped lead. Well, didn't help. Basically carried us to that 86 state championship game. So he's forever a legend up here. And I'm glad he said he'll come. Got a couple of Columbia Central Hall of Famers that just was inducted. Got them coming, man. So it's going to be a good show tonight, man. Chris, once again, man, we thank you too, dog.
Thank you most definitely,
absolutely, brother.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man. Love y'all, man. Love y'all. Chapel Lane all day, man. Chapel Lane, stand up. All
right, man. We appreciate you.
Hey, Tane, look, I'm back out here, man. Look, I'm looking around, seeing people walk around. Well, they kind of calm. We were bad as hell.
Hey, as kids, man, like they walking through, they walking. We running, playing football. We dirty.
Dirty, man. We cussing.
Yeah.
Then the grown people see you, go tell your mama get your ass whooped when you got home and stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't none of that, man. But it seemed weird coming back up here being like a spectator now, man. Because I played up here from 6th grade through 12th grade. Because EA Cox, when they first opened up, we played all our games here.
Sure was. It sure was.
So I played up here from 6th to 8th grade, man. So it's kind of weird now coming to the spectator, man.
Now that you say that, where did we play? Where we play our baseball games at?
We played the baseball. The football field because it didn't have lights.
That's right.
You know they just got lights a couple years ago. That's longer than that, man.
That's crazy.
New leadership in Murray County, man, getting a lot of stuff.
Yeah, man, they're getting it done, man. And like you said, man, you got to think. I know softball field is already almost done. The baseball field is in the works. You know, and Mount Pleasant is already done. They already playing on theirs, things like that, man. So, you know, giving these kids these opportunities. So we're saying that, man, y'all make sure y'all take advantage of this, man. Take advantage of it, man. You know, because I mean, we would have did anything to play on some turf.
Man, hey, the turf back in the day, I think it was at Riverdale, which I never did play there, but they played on MTSU, and that was for real turf.
Yeah.
They were like stuff that Barry Sanders never played on. So I wouldn't have wanted to play on that, but this new stuff they're putting down. I know out there where I live in Missouri, damn near every field, every high school is that turf. Actually, my little youth football team I coach, our home field is turf. So most of the teams come out there and play us, but like the high schools we go and play at is turf. So and they love playing on it. So these kids, this generation, getting an opportunity to play on stuff like that is a big time blessing, man. Because we just play on the muddy field, holes in it, rocks, you get all skint up and stuff, man. But hey, since we on air, you know me, I'm gonna take it all the way where
Here it go.
Need to go. Being a coach, as a youth football coach, man, you know you get a you get a lot of complaints from parents and stuff, you know, about kids not playing and everything. And I had to defend my coaching staff not too long ago. But
he took about 3-4 steps.
I'm gonna let it know. I just want to say to some of the people, like, before you blame coaches for performance on the field, or before you blame coaches for your kids not getting the opportunity, I would advise you to go out there to a practice. Go to a practice before you ever go to a game and watch your kids practice and see that the reason why they're probably not getting a chance to play. Playing time is earned through practice. Playing time is earned through showing up. Playing time is earned through leadership. Playing time is earned through just going out there and bust your ass. If you ain't doing it, man, then you probably not going to get if you think your kid's going to be playing a certain position, whatever position their coach got him at, that's where they see fit for him at. If they out there on the field getting to play, you shouldn't even be complaining anyway. But, like, I get, as a coach myself, and then I don't like to see other coaches get bashed because, like, I would advise parents just go out there and watch practice and see what really go on, see what the coaches put these kids through before you go blast the coach for not playing your kid.
But at the end of the day, you know, you also got to make sure that you look at, because me being a coach, me playing and things like that, there hasn't been many times where somebody blasted a coach or talked funky to a coach and things like that, and that coach said, all right, I'm going to give you what you want. You know, there's a reason why you're having to make that. You're having to make that comment, or you're making that. So just pull them up to the side, man. Talk to them. You know, talk to them. See what the true problem is. Because again, if you're, and also to understand and know the status of your child. Is your child a D1 prospect? If he's a D1 prospect, is he a D1 prospect in the classroom, in the weight room, on the practice field, on the game field, in the recovery room? Like, all of those come up, you know. So before you nitpick one thing, make sure that you nitpick the whole thing when it comes to that aspect of your child, playing time, and your objectiveness of what you think your child should be doing.
And I'm gonna go and say, hell, if you wasn't no damn good when you played, hell, how did you think your kid gonna be? Hell, it's in the gene shit. I'm sorry.
What you say? You got genes of being good, but you also got genes of being trash.
Hey, if you got genes of being trash, hey, don't get mad at the coach. You might want to look at the music, mad at your damn self. I don't know.
See if it was you.
I'm just saying, man. Like, you see it a lot, and most of the time, the one that complain here, I'm like, some of them I know wasn't good because I played against them, but like, and the ones I don't know, I'll be like, I bet y'all ass wasn't good. So, I mean, everybody kid is not built to be a superstar. You know what I mean? Everybody not a Mr. Football. Everybody not a Mr. A Heisman Trophy winner. You get out there, if you can contribute, just take it at what it is. I think a lot of parents get so caught up in wanting their kids to just be. We all want our kids to be great in sports. I got 2 boys that play sports. I want them to be great. Okay, if they ain't the best on the team, I'm cool with that shit.
And it's okay.
I'm cool with it. But like, long as they out there playing, go out there and play. And I don't try to live my dream through my damn kids. So I had my time, now it's their time. So I mean, I think that's a lot of things too. You got people try to live their dream through their kids. That shit don't get said enough. that shit don't get said enough. So I mean, I say it, but like, just don't bash the coaches, man. You gotta understand what the coaches go through. Go out there and watch your kid practice and see do they play hard in the thing, because of course they're gonna come back to you and tell you something totally different, because as parents, yes, we're gonna take our kids' side. But if you actually go out there and watch and see what really going on, then I want to know whose side you take. So that's my take on it. If I pissed a couple people off, oh well, you be all right. Call me on my phone, we'll talk about it. But we're going to get some of the former alumni to come over here. I see Mr. DeQueen Golf. I see Papa Wade. Finna get a couple of them come over here and talk, man. And that's gonna be a big thing right there. Once again, we thank everybody for tuning in to the Kinfolk Korner podcast tonight, live from Spring Hill. We'll know who we got coming.
We got Papa Wade, and we got Quinn too. Quinn just showed up. Quinn big tall tail, man. You gonna screw down.
We gotta screw down. Hey, I probably pissed some people off, man. I'm gonna get a couple of texts.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I don't care.
Let me check my phone real quick.
Shit, man. If your ass a bum ass and use a bum ass on the field, of course, don't be talking about.
Hey man, hey bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey man,
I'm sorry. We're in school. I forgot.
Hey man, we may have to create a delay here. We may have to create a 5-second delay here in a minute.
Hey man, that gets under me. I don't like that, man.
But here you go, man. Walking up to the Kinfolk Korner. Number 30.
I don't know what number quiz was.
We're gonna go with number 30. Number 30. The Queen. Oh! What was your number?
Number 12, man.
Oh,
Number 50.
I just know him.
Okay.
I just know him by 747. That's the only number I know of him. 747. That's all I.
We on here let y'all know.
Hey, and a matter of fact, what we just got through talking about, it was his status. It was his status that it was kind of his status.
Yeah, kind of. We kind of shuffled it.
Yeah, we
never got it. Threw it out there.
We ain't gonna say who it was, you know what I mean? But man, what's going on, fam?
Good, man. Just that status is just. I'm just tired of these entitled parents, man. It ain't the kids, man.
Right.
It's the parents,
Right.
man.
Right.
You know, I mean, we all of us, we play sports.
Yep.
But one thing about our parents, they didn't sell us no delusion.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If you ain't ready for that level, you just ain't ready for that level.
Your
That's
parents
it.
let you know.
Yeah.
Ain't no, don't come to me talking about go talk to the coach. I'm not gonna do that. If you can't fix it, don't play.
Right.
That's how I feel. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And
Because
go ahead.
like I said, I mean, how many times have you ever been on a team or coached a team to where a parent act a fool and you like, as a coach, the coach is like, oh, okay, you right.
Yeah, you
Go
right.
ahead, you
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Let's
you
go.
act the fool.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't seen that happen one time.
My whole thing about it is what you tell them when you go home. Like, okay, so I went and acted fool with the coach.
Yeah.
We go home.
Yeah.
What we talk about?
Right. Now what you gotta do. You ain't talking about what you gotta. You ain't talking about what you gotta do or anything like that.
What we do, man. I mean, what we do after that.
Right.
Okay, so my daughter, for instance, she told me when she was in the 6th grade, Dad, I want to play basketball. Okay, if you play basketball, you gotta play it.
Yeah.
My shit over with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So she said she was gonna use basketball to get her to go to school.
Yeah.
She didn't want no, and that's what she did. She had to put the work in.
Right.
Man. I wasn't going to talk. Don't call me talking about go talk to no coach. I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you to training, let you do all that. But for us going to talk to your coach, if you ain't playing, I ain't doing that.
Right.
One thing I can't never get over, man. I know you see it when you coach AAU, and you coach girl basketball. I coach ball, and you see it. We seen it from when we was kids come up, but like as a parent, you see it more. And I just can't get over why. Like you got so many parents that want to live their sports life through their kids.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't get like
That hurt the kid though. Too.
It
Yeah.
really do, because a lot of them kids be good kids.
Yeah.
But a coach will turn on you because your parents.
Yeah.
I mean,
all you gotta
I'm
do is
serious.
ask some of these college coaches, man.
Right.
They if the parent, they not gonna recruit the child if the parent ain't straight up.
No, they
You know what I'm
ain't.
saying?
They ain't.
But see, some of these parents never played either.
Right.
So if I'm coach, like I would say, one of my sons would have played basketball, and he'd have got to college, and he'd have aspiration to go NBA. I can't tell you how to get to NBA
Right.
because I didn't go.
Right.
But going to college, I can
got
tell
you.
you what it takes.
Yeah.
I can tell you what it takes to play ball
Yeah.
in college. But
Yeah.
some of these parents didn't play past junior high school. So how you gonna tell me how to do in high school?
I
Then
say,
they
yeah.
play.
They on the team.
It's different. I'm talking about like somebody calling you, hey, go in the game.
Right.
I ain't talking about just practice.
Being on the team.
Yeah, being on the team is
Yeah.
different, man.
Yeah.
So if like I was talking with my buddies, it's genetics too.
Yes. Yes.
You look at all them NBA players, them NFL players, what their kids do.
Yeah.
Follow in the footsteps because they got it in them.
They got it in them, man.
I mean, you got genetics to be great.
Yeah.
But also, you got genetics to be trash.
It's all the same. But you got to know what your genetics bring.
You got to understand.
If I had never played no ball ever, and my
Hey, we got a
daughter
little
like,
pistol
Dad, I
star
want to
in
play
the house,
college
y'all.
basketball. I don't know what to tell you,
Right.
baby.
I mean, where we go from there?
I can't tell you what to do because I didn't do that.
Right.
Man.
You know, it's just so much. And what I've noticed now, you go back and look at Facebook and all that 3-4 years ago before we got this coach's position. Right.
Mm-hmm.
We never seen this on Facebook. Nobody never. Oh, this coach ain't doing my job. As soon as we get in position, crabs in the barrel mentality.
Here we come.
Here we come,
man.
Let me pull you down.
Yeah.
Let me pull you down.
We our own worst enemy, man.
Just for no reason.
For no reason,
because
man.
all you got to do is ask that child. Get somewhere and ask that child a real. Because them kids know.
Yes.
They know if they got it, if they don't.
Man.
They know if they gonna work or if they don't. Just ask that child.
I had a situation out there where I coached here, man. My son, my baby boy, started in the middle linebacker, and I called team. I told him every day, every week I would call tail. Like he would play hard. He go up, he go down. He taking plays off. Little dude behind him sub in. He was going there busting ass. We ride home for prayer. I'm like, I'm telling you. I said, Josiah, he on your ass. You lose this spot. Don't be mad at me. I'm the defense coordinator now.
Yeah.
So I'm the defense coordinator. That's my son. You lose this spot. Don't be mad. Don't be mad at nobody yourself.
Yeah.
He got in the game. 3 plays in a row. He had middle linebacker right there to make the tackle. He whiffed. I got a spot for you. Just like get your ass in. Korner go in. Guess who started the middle linebacker right now? But when he get in the game now, and in practice, he trying to bust his ass. And this just didn't go from the game. I was watching him in practice too. He was going through the motion. Yeah. He was bull crapping, and I kept telling him he got to go home with me every night. I said, son, I'm telling you, man, if you don't do this, Corbin on your ass. Yeah. And I said it wouldn't be fair if I didn't start him over here and let him. He's working hard. He got his spot too. Now to see a different in practice, he's working hard and everything. But hey, it's too late now. Corbin linebacker number one.
And the worst thing I've heard, which I used to coach AU, but I had to get away from. My mentality ain't right.
Yeah.
When it comes to this, and these parents, you know what I'm saying? So I heard a parent say, and this before at Facebook and anything, say, how you gonna play a freshman before you play a senior?
Shit, well,
if that senior is trash, that freshman don't get in there every time.
Every time.
I know you did, but the hell, I played as a freshman in both sports. Over seniors.
Look at Alabama. Look at the wide receiver Alabama.
17 years old. Start. And killing.
But he got genetics.
Yep.
His genetics come from Serena Williams. That's her little cousin.
Yeah.
He got it in the bloodline.
He got it.
Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
He started since he was. Hell,
how you gonna go tell him, hey man, you're a freshman. I gotta let somebody else start.
Come on,
it don't work like that.
Don't work like that. Get you fired, man. That's what that gets.
But also too, if you a freshman and you giving me as a coach the same production as a senior, that freshman gonna play.
Yeah, because that
freshman gonna play. Look, this ain't rec ball.
No.
This ain't rec ball. This ain't where you guarantee 2 quarters.
And most coaches, when they coaching, they ain't just coaching for this year.
Right.
They coaching for So if you're a senior, and you average, you ought to pull yourself out.
Look, there's one parent on our team. He took his kid off team. I told those guys, that's $350 out of their pocket, and he had 2 playing.
Yeah.
So that's like almost $800. You ain't hurt nothing by taking them off team.
But also too, though, before you
teaching them nothing.
But before you spend that money, evaluate and understand what's going to happen.
But the worst thing be when you don't spend no money.
Yeah, that too.
You don't even spend no money.
That too.
And you come out there clowning. You ain't spend
nothing. Ain't invested in nothing.
Hey, you don't get your ass to the game till halftime. Don't say shit.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. He had to say it. It just
told him don't do it.
If you ain't showing up to watch your kid play until halftime, do not get on no coaches.
That's true.
You done missed the whole damn half.
I mean, it just
You can't do it, man.
and everybody love their kids. Everybody
We all love our
want their kids,
kids, man.
but everybody not a star.
No.
It has never been a team that I done played on.
Right.
It's been some teams I done played on. I've been mediocre. That's when you develop hunger.
Right.
If you okay with being mediocre, you're gonna be mediocre.
Right.
But if you ain't okay with it, you're gonna do something about it. My mom and my dad hate me as a parent. I'm gonna react.
Right.
Come on, man, get out of my face with that.
As a parent, I'm gonna react. My reaction gonna be, okay, what did you do?
Yeah, or what did you not
Yeah,
do?
yeah. What's your role in this?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
But now it's backwards. It's flipped, man. Even from when y'all was playing, everything is flipped.
Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying? The mentality of the parents is my child the best.
Yeah.
When they start giving everybody ribbons and trophies,
Yeah.
just mess everything.
Everything
Somebody gotta lose.
Somebody gotta lose.
Man, look, you got it's one league out there where we play, the feeder school league. You know it. They don't start tackling until 5th grade. It's just button up and rapping. That's the whistle blow.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what we teaching these damn kids?
Yeah.
And then everybody win.
Yeah.
They don't like you in 4th and 5th grade and you're not even keeping score. Then how you gonna be able to get to middle school to high school level and you might get beat 4-0? Right. How you gonna be able to take that if you ain't doing it already?
That's what
We all them been on teams that we done got our ass blowed out.
Yeah.
You ain't always gonna be on the winning team, so you gotta learn how to do it at a young age, man.
It's hurting the kids, man.
It really is.
It's just because, as you know, y'all know, if you look at the talent that's come through Korner and the drop off that's happening,
Man, it's
especially in basketball.
Yes.
I was talking to dads at the Hall of Fame thing, and I'm like, man, I don't even want to go to games, man.
Right.
And I love basketball.
Right.
Period.
Right.
But the talent, I can't go out there and be like, oh, dude, finna show out tonight.
Yeah.
Or he finna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't like that
No.
no more, man. And the problem is, don't nobody make the kids do nothing.
Nothing.
No, man.
No.
They in there.
All
Video game,
summer, and then you expect them to go and you're gonna be the star of the team. No,
Yeah.
you're not.
No.
Man, this one kid, you know his daddy too. His mama, he played BGA now, football. His mama black, his daddy white. Thick kid, man. He was up at Battle Creek. Now he at BGA playing football.
Oh,
you know his daddy too, man. They used to coach basketball. I can't think of his name.
Man. You know what it is? What's up,
I think last name like McDonald.
You know him.
Anyway, I remember watching these kids so we used to go up at Longview and play on Saturday mornings. His daddy would play ball with us. And this kid would be over there on the other court working on all his football drills and lineman drill by himself. His daddy didn't have to tell him.
Yeah.
The whole time his daddy playing, he over there working.
Yeah.
And I seen him just get better and better as it go. He gonna play big time ball on Saturday.
But that's what it takes, man.
Russell, mama last name.
His mama last name Russell. You know him, seen him play.
Y'all get this little regular ass spring heel service.
Man,
ain't got no Wi-Fi.
Ain't got nothing out here.
Brought our own tower.
I don't live here no more, kid. I'm a Missouri now.
But to parents out there that want your child, I want if it's up to me, everybody child, especially African American, would go to college for free.
Yeah.
Earn scholarships in sports. But it's not feasible. That's not gonna happen.
It just ain't gonna happen.
But if you start them off wrong young, they never gonna be able to be coached.
Yep.
They never gonna be. They never gonna want to work. None of that. They gotta work, man.
Yeah.
That shit ain't hard. That shit ain't easy, man.
No.
And then another thing is, I think parents got to realize if you got to go to junior college route,
You know him. You know her.
if you got to go to junior college route,
He middle school.
Yeah.
it ain't nothing wrong with going to junior college route.
Yeah.
If you have to go.
10
You know
yard
what I mean? I
pancakes.
think,
He grabbing you, running you downfield, then dumping.
But I think like a lot of them get caught up in this. They got to go D1, man.
That D1 is.
You get junior college, mid level, ain't nothing wrong with them schools.
These days, if you look at D1 schools, they ain't getting taken about.
I mean,
because they gonna go in the train.
It's a transfer portal now.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's
man.
what it is. You think they're gonna bring a freshman in, straight out of high school that ain't already ready to get on the field or get on the court?
If you see these true freshmen that's on these football fields right now, they are monsters.
They already pro. They already looking. Their outlook is going to pro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't
But
no more
again,
developmental.
but it's only like 5 of them. Though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what people are missing.
And everybody else is transferred.
Yeah.
Out of the portal.
Yeah.
Like they really is. I seen it on a YouTube thing. They coming in and they taking like 5 or 6 out of high school.
Yeah, that's
it's
it.
the portal now.
It's the portal.
So if you gotta go to junior college for a year or two and develop, man, go there.
Go do it.
And they gonna come. They gonna come in and get
your
you.
body.
Yeah.
And then you got the college men. All of that just got these boys thinking and girls thinking, oh, if I don't go D1, I'm a failure.
It's crazy. You crazy.
Some of your best.
Some of the best players that I've ever seen play. I had
July to
chopping it up, having a good time. It's finished.
We kept everything in there on that court, man. That's another thing these kids can't do.
You know where it's coming from.
They can't get on to each other, man.
No.
They try to be so, and I see it all the time, even out there. These kids that go at each other, it's like, damn, I don't want to really go at him. If all let's play right now.
Man, I don't care. I remember Bull and Jeremy, all y'all. I see y'all. Man, I know y'all, but at this point in time, I don't care nothing about y'all.
At all.
That's just the mentality of sports, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like me and Ronnie, when we was in practice, it's like we didn't like each other.
Yeah.
We going. If I don't go with you, I'm not gonna be able to go with the next dude.
Right.
Ain't gonna do
it. Ain't nobody getting better.
That's what especially if you on my team, I need you to get better. You ought to want me to get better.
Man, right now, if me and Black play, that ain't gonna happen, man. He a little bit Black handicapped.
Where is he at, man?
He handicapped.
Boy, you shot a shot at him.
I mean, hard.
Hey, B. Hey, Black handicapped, man.
Broke him down, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
he just got pride.
y'all can ask these two right here. When we stepped on that court, it's like we ain't like each other. I used to go at that man hard and he come right back.
We used to always say, man, Dean playing against us, he finna score about 30.
Man, before every game, I used to tell man, you know, Dean finna go for about 30.
Yeah.
Just because it's us.
But
That's
that's
it.
the thing, though, and that's like, it's even from like my little cousins or sons. I can't get them to get that through their head. I'm like, all of us I go at them, but we all still chop it up. Everybody's still cool. That's the good, fun competition out of it, man.
Understood. If you come out there and then go with me, first thing gonna be like, what's
wrong
with
with you?
Dean?
Yeah. What's wrong?
What's wrong with Tane? Why he ain't playing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or we gonna go at you so hard and put you in the bucket so many times you ain't gonna have no choice but to play.
You gonna have to play or get on the court.
Man. But even at the Riverside days when we used to just play pickup ball Monday through Thursday, man, it was a war every day. But everybody was still to this day, everybody cool, man. And I think that generation, from y'all Queen down to us, that's why them generations were so good.
But I was telling somebody, all of the friends that I got, real dudes I call friends, that's how I got them.
Yeah, for real.
Because I used to hate them, like played against them in high school, didn't like them. Now we the best friends. Because the respect level there, man. You know what I'm saying?
One person, you damn near ready to knock his head off. That Rico Austin.
Oh man.
He gonna talk.
He
gonna talk.
If you don't know him,
he cool as hell.
It's a wrap.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a story.
You don't care who you
Before I leave, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. So me and Rico playing the league in Franklin, BJ League. We up there playing, and we don't. Before Rico was playing, we won the championship year before. So Rico come play. We don't play through. You know Rico talking. This shit. He getting people head. He had a jump. He shooting jumper talking. So one week we sitting on me and him sitting over there talking, and I was like, man, I ain't gonna be here next week. You know, I had something to do, whatever. So I was getting up league commission. Hey, Queen, come here, man. So I went over. He said, hey, man, you've been playing in this league 10 years now. He said, but your boy Rico, if you ain't gonna be here, I don't want him to be. He said, if you missed the game,
he got
Rico don't come
He gonna talk from start to finish, man.
Yep.
He gonna talk.
Dang,
but he the coolest dude off the court,
man.
though, man.
But on the court,
you gotta have that edge, man. You got to,
and he make you play hard.
If you ain't different on the court than you off the court, you ain't
doing it. Yeah,
it's different.
Yeah, but man, we want to make sure, you know, we didn't mean to get on that topic, but we knew we was going to end up on that topic. We knew we was going to end up on it.
They be all right out there.
Yeah, but again, man, Quinn Golf, one of in the first class of the Hall of Fame at Columbia Central. Like I said, man, I don't want to run off all of his accolades and stats, man, because it'll be fourth quarter by the time I get through talking about it. But man, yeah, we just want to give you your flowers, bro. We appreciate you as always, man.
Appreciate you, man. Y'all happy, man.
You knew I wasn't gonna act right.
Yeah, y'all, that was the legend right there, man, on the court, man.
Anybody who came up in Columbia around the 90s, man, and them Central teams, bro. I remember watching them, man. Them Central teams was fun, dude.
Man, we sitting front row.
Front row.
We sitting front row.
You had Balo, Bart, TL, Ronnie Pillar. I'm leaving out.
That's what I said, man. I mean, you keep on moving on up. I mean,
some of the best teams that you've seen out of this county, man.
Who was in that? Miko and them. He over there being shy right now, man. He over there being shy.
I don't feel like walking. My knees hurt, man. We can go get him on here.
But we'll get him on now.
We got Dads coming in a minute.
Yeah. But we got you.
Yeah, so
what was your number?
25.
What was your number? Yeah. Now coming to the court, number 22. That's good, man. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. Good to have you, bro. Good to have you, man. But man, you know, we were sitting here, man. Like I said, we just got through chopping it up, you know, on different topics with Quinn, man. Oh, yeah. But first and foremost, man, we want to congratulate you on your Hall of Fame first class induction, man. We just got to talking about some of them early teens, man, and you know, just being, you know, at the younger age, man, sitting down there, man, watching y'all go at it, man. Like, you know, that really just gave us the drive, man, to really like push it because it's different now. You know, you kind of look at the teens and the kids now, man. It ain't that, you know, but it's coming out to Riverside and hoping we can get on the court to play against y'all and things like that. And if we got it, taking advantage of it, you know, and things like that. So, man, we just want to give you your flowers, man. And
appreciate it.
Man, what you got going on now? You got a lot going on, man.
Yeah, I got a lot
going on, man.
I got a lot going on, man. You know, I'm quiet with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I got some emotion going on. For real.
Yeah.
Hey,
So go ahead.
And this has been a long time. Look, man, we supposed to have dads on the podcast
Man.
6 months to a year ago. Everybody was getting busy.
Yeah.
You know, he'd be tied up, we be tied up, but now we
Oh,
got
yeah.
him on here, man, and we really appreciate it, man.
I particularly wanted to get on one subject.
Yeah.
Hold up. No Canada.
But they win the rival.
Nah. You know what though? For real, that week it did feel like it was a championship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of shit talking.
Yeah.
You know, going on and people, you know, talking crazy. But you know, that first quarter was always hype.
Yeah.
But after that first quarter, you really know what's going on.
And I remember my freshman year. So I had always went to Central and watched them play.
Oh yeah.
Because my sister went to Central. And I didn't know if I was going to go to Central spring here.
Right.
I knew all my cousins went to Central.
Yeah.
But I had to be the oddball because I wanted to be Central.
Is it?
Yeah.
I remember going out in there and watching when it's the old Central line.
Lines
For the first time playing in that, man, my ninth grade, it was just, it's a shock.
It's unreal.
Because it's like everybody on you. It's Spring Hill Central, and you got all these people packed in that gym. Right. If you get embarrassed, they gonna see you get embarrassed.
Oh yeah.
You can lose sight real quick.
Yeah.
Lose sight, man.
From all angles.
It's real intimidating. That's probably one of the most intimidating gyms that I played in 4 years.
I agree.
When I was in high school.
I agree.
Because it was just like, it was compact. It was on.
Yeah.
And like,
a lot
when
of
you
people
go in
talk
there
about
now,
the
it take
Lions
the feel away
You
from
actually just your post kind of just started back resurfacing a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, speaking on the line, because again, I went to Whitthorne. I went and helped Blackout a couple days ago. And walking into Whitthorne, it gave me them flashbacks of Central again, man. You got the front court, you know, the center court.
Like, it was so packed up in there. We was dunking. I never forget, like, the dunks I had, the dunks Hemp had.
Yeah.
I mean, it was in there, man.
Yeah.
That was a good team. They had a good guy to go somewhere big time on their team. So, like, that was probably the best memory up there.
Yeah.
Along with Pulaski, Oakland, and Spring Hill games.
Yeah. That's why I said them rivalry games back in the day. I mean, the Pulaski games, man. Yeah. You know, you got to get the hour before, but you ain't in there.
Look, I was surprised even at this game right here. I pulled up. And I was like, where am I parking?
Yeah.
Man, you know, that's a good thing.
Coming out, that's
a good thing.
Mm-hmm. And we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
When we first started, when Chris right here, I'm like, man, I know my 4 years of Spring Hill, it wasn't nothing under 3.
Yeah.
People at the
Exactly.
football game.
Exactly.
Well, it was over there at the Lions Stadium, right here, crowded.
Yeah.
No matter record, but it's like, and I.
Not better basketball players than football.
Up there the week when you play Central.
Yeah.
For me to play Central Straight Plainsville, we ain't talking to each other. No. We wasn't chilling. Like,
I wasn't your friend. Up to like us, and then us back. Because you got to tell a story. Like,
right,
you know
right.
But at the same time, you know, I talk to people all across the world about like what I'm doing with it, and you know, they were saying like this is every small town's dream. To have. So it ain't just for us.
Right.
It's for everybody.
I mean, look, I ain't go to Central, but I'm a damn sure watch it.
Yeah, man.
Because it's just a lot of history. It's a lot of history up here too, man.
It is.
And I wish somebody would do it for Spring Hill.
Right.
Both schools got a lot of history.
Right.
You know, y'all hold the records and stuff playing us, but it's still a lot of history from both schools.
And I will say this right here, like, of course, when I left and went to college outside this area, like I didn't realize like how good everybody is in Mary County. Like
for a stretch.
Man, once you go other places and play other people, you be like, man, these people ain't holding us. For real.
Right.
True. It was a stretch.
Yeah.
I mean, talking about from we were little trying to play with y'all, and I know it from y'all little trying to play them.
Yeah.
It was just talent.
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant, Mount Pleasant, Spring Hill, Central.
Exactly.
It's
Santa Fe.
Santa Fe.
Exactly.
for 'em. But you know what? When you go through line and shake them kids' hand, them good kids.
Yeah,
Right.
they are.
They good kids. Yes, sir. No, sir. Good game coach. It's one to play on the Wild Boy. That's the 3 times just beat us 2 weeks ago. 26. We got a kid on their team, number 0. They call it PZ SRT, like the dog. There's a reason why they call it that.
They with it.
But man, that whole team talk shit.
Yeah.
This kid, he get his job done. You tackle him, he get back up. He go make that. He up, hand the ball around, go back do. He came up to me last game, talked to me 10 minutes before they played. Just a good kid, man.
Yeah.
And like I told our coach, I said, we're going to see this kid play somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's just a good athlete.
Yep.
He come out of the environment, but he's a good kid.
Right.
And a lot of them are, but they get that stereotype because where they from.
Exactly.
A lot of them kids not bad.
No.
They good kids, but it's just they come with that mentality because they in survival mode every day.
So man, we can talk about this stuff. I promise you all day. Like, so in 2000, right before COVID, like I went probably 2 years. I was filming in New Orleans, right? And for a reason, I did sports videography at first. It was I only dealt with sports people. They didn't have nobody down there, so I was like, I learned to lay. I've been in New Orleans. My family from there,
right.
But being in New Orleans, like in New Orleans, seeing what go on, these people live a different life.
Different life, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like some people will be like, "Oh, these kids are mean." It's not. They ain't mean.
They ain't mean.
Yeah. They gotta act like that.
It's the survival.
Yeah.
I mean, that's them. That's their life. Like that's life. That's how they got. That's how they got to get through each day.
They're loud, obnoxious, mean good.
Right.
You know, they helpful and stuff like that. Man. But you gotta adjust.
You gotta adjust. Because like the basketball leagues I play in, I just say I play down in the city. I'm down on North Grand. Over there in Normandy, man. Like if you go, I'm not going to play no East.
No.
And my sister, she always be like, don't be over there talking no shit. Ain't nobody out there. But you see it, and I'm riding to get to the gym. And man, it's just the environment.
They respect it though.
So when but then when I get out there and coach, I'm like, oh. Now I see why. These kids, this is what they got to deal with. But us growing up, though, a lot of us came up hard.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
So that's why we play like that.
Most definitely.
But like you said, our kids, we didn't want them to color like us.
Exactly.
So it's kind of, you know, and I ain't going to say I blame us. We just don't, everybody wants your kid to have better life than we did.
Yeah.
But when they go against a city kid, that's the difference. It don't even be the talent.
Right.
Sometimes it be the talent. It's the mentality.
Yeah.
It's a mental thing. Before we played that team 2 weeks ago, Dads, I'm looking at our guys warm up, and the closer the game got, I'm starting to see their faces. So I called them all together. I'm like, man, get y'all ass in there. And I said, man, look here. I said, they 9, they 11, 10 and 11 just like you.
Right.
They pitch just like you. They put their clothes on just like you. I said, y'all got to get this mental shit out y'all head.
Yeah, don't even pay attention to it.
I said, man, y'all got to get it. I said, they doing all that hoorah. That's what they do. Let them do it. I said, I like this shit. I said, you see me and they coach going back and forth for the game? I said, but after the game, I'll be over there talking to them.
Right.
And we went out there. That's the best we played that team in 4 years I've been out there.
You got to do it, man. Like these kids, they got to learn. And like, I haven't figured out the answer really yet, like what it is. But I know that like how like coaches talk to us can't do the same.
You can't.
Right. No.
You can't.
No. And you know, me coaching the girls basketball team the last 3 years, I found that out quick. You know what I mean? Even though it was already going from males to females,
right.
But like you can say the wrong one word, and that kid is done with sports. Period.
You're right.
Period.
You're
like
right.
it's over. You know, so as much, and it's like, we use the term, they're softer than us. But in that aspect, it's almost like, well, we gotta call them a little bit more, you know, in a different way. You know, because of the what it took for us to get fired up. Like when Queen was here, some of the stuff, and you play college ball too. Some of the things that the coaches said to us.
You would not believe,
man. but again, it was with us. It was like, okay, cool. You know, it was nothing. Like it was nothing taken personal. I was just like, well, Coach Pitt, even Coach Pitt,
right?
But
cut me. And you know what? That happened.
Yeah.
He cut me. My mentality had to change. Like from that day on, I was working on my game.
Working on the game, man.
Cause I feel like I lost.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I ain't trying to lose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't trying to lose, but the kids gotta find that one thing that they don't want to lose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah.
Like you said, that it started. We got to get it back on.
Yeah.
And even though I don't live here,
yeah,
I still like if I talk to a couple guys, talk to him, I put my input.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I drive back. Like,
oh yeah, most
5
definitely.
hours ain't nothing, man. But growing up in Murray County, know what the talent was in Murray County, you wanted to get back. I don't care what school you go to in Murray County. I'm just talking about as a whole. We want all that talent.
Yeah, because they got it.
It's
there.
Yeah,
it's here.
It's there.
Like
man. We just gotta get it out of them.
Yeah.
And it's only select few that really understands it.
Right.
I mean, we got there should be records being broken around this school every single year.
Every year.
You know, like I mean, Sabaya,
Yeah.
generational
Yeah.
player.
She's one of a kind.
I mean, one of a kind.
It
you
might
know?
be 20 years for you.
Yeah.
Right.
20. Yeah, because it's gonna have to be a sister.
You know what I mean? Same thing for
Edge.
It was different.
Yeah.
It was different because what a lot of people know about Fred on that aspect.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't realize Fred was like top 10 in our class.
Easy.
Genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 point. I mean, Fred had a 3.8.
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't go to North Carolina on accident.
Man.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, so that's like a lot of people don't understand that aspect of it too.
Right.
But again,
Like this kid looks the part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know who he is,
Right.
but the way he run,
yeah.
and the way he is out there, he looks like. And I ain't been to a game.
Right. You
know what I'm
just
saying?
looking out there, you seeing it.
I spot him out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I spot him
Right.
out. I'm like, okay, these kids got it.
He
but
get looked at by Wisconsin.
That's what somebody
Yeah.
said.
Thing said for my oldest boy.
Yeah.
They know they got talent,
They do.
so they don't go as hard.
Mm-hmm.
They think they talent gonna.
It's gonna take them
like,
there.
I'm like, man,
Everybody
you
talent.
get to the
Everybody.
next level.
Yeah.
The talent go out the window.
Oh,
yeah.
The talent go out the window. My daddy's always tell me, man, I used to think I was fast running around. Man, I played corner, you know. And it was
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It was little quick stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep. Yeah. He was like, you ain't gonna to my Facebook. He did right to my Facebook.
I can't be seen, but somebody got to hit out on me.
Anyway.
Hey man,
All
you
right,
got that
man.
Benjamin Button though.
When I lived in Florida, man, I saw how these kids started off.
Woo.
They do. They take football to early.
Yeah.
They take football to another note. I was like, I see why Florida got skill position. Georgia got skill position players.
Yeah.
It's because they grow up doing this.
Right.
They grow up
Right.
doing it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Texas too.
Yeah, Texas.
too.
Yeah.
Tennessee, we kind of naturally are athletes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
gotta do it all.
If you
Right.
look at if you look at the state though,
Yeah.
for the last 10 years, Tennessee athletes starting to get good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Real
Like
good.
high school, like, and I'm
Yeah.
talking about girls and boys.
Yeah.
Tennessee
Yeah.
athletes are starting to get good, man. Like
Real good.
they can keep up with the Georgias
Yeah.
and Florida
Oh, yeah.
now, man.
I mean, my son go to Alabama right now.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, the team's gonna beat y'all Tennessee. this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah. They're gonna be the
they tough,
Tennessee, man.
cold.
They there.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I know we might get off subject, but the reason why I think Tennessee gonna be Alabama, we're gonna clip this back up. Tennessee is mature.
Yeah.
More mature than Alabama.
Yeah.
They still are just alike, but Tennessee is more mature than Alabama.
Yeah.
Right now.
I said it.
I agree with that.
2 years ago when Nico got there.
Yeah.
I was like, when he take over, and I ain't no Tennessee fan, but I'm a football fan.
Right.
I said, when Nico take over,
Oh, you Florida State with me?
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can't talk right now. Tame
Yeah,
Florida
I'm
State
Florida
too.
State too. We
Like
don't
Florida
need-
State
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
We
Oh,
all
yeah.
got bags on my head right now.
bro.
But I was like, when Nico take over,
Yeah.
that's when Tennessee gonna take off.
Yeah.
Because I
Right.
said they quarterback is waiting.
Yeah.
And it was man, dude is good.
He
Right.
good.
Nico is
He
good.
runs
man.
the
Right.
team.
He run
Like,
the team.
Yeah.
I make some people mad when I said, man, look, I'm a football fan at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Nico is the real
He the
deal.
one.
And you see how good they are with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, he the one.
Nico good, man.
So, but yeah, Daz, man, we appreciate you, man. Like I said,
thank you, man.
we had to reach out to you. Like I said, we've been trying to make this happen
Most definitely.
for a long time, and it ain't
We
gonna be the
gonna have you back
last
on.
time. Yeah, it ain't gonna be the last
Oh, yeah.
time, man. We get a
Y'all gotta put me on
good-
that Zoom because
Yeah.
we got
Yeah.
a subject.
Oh,
to
no,
talk
Yeah.
about.
we're gonna
Yeah.
set it up.
Yeah, no, we're gonna say look. Hey, that topic is finna slick be a round table.
It really
And
is.
for real, like it's
We
gonna be a
need a
round
round
table.
table. We need
Yeah.
to win. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, I know we ain't gonna give it away,
Yeah.
but the reason why I want to talk about it so bad is because I actually was in there. I experienced it,
Yeah.
one, and then I learned to help kids actually get into college.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I know the ins and outs of it right there. And I seen what was going on in Mary County
Right.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the effort was there.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
effort was there.
Yeah.
But the knowledge was
Yeah. Yeah. The knowledge and execution.
Yeah.
It just wasn't. It wasn't there. It
Well,
was.
I'm coming back. Yeah, we gonna make that a round table. This can't be
Yeah.
Zoom. You gotta
Yeah.
have everybody right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That'll be a good show. We
Yeah.
appreciate it, Dad,
We
man.
do appreciate
Yeah.
y'all,
What's up, man?
Appreciate you, bro.
Most
Appreciate you, man.
definitely,
All right, man.
Well, hey, I guess the other alumni,
Hey.
people get camera shy. Look,
Hey, I think Papa Wade got more yards getting away from you. They did.
Hey, look, hey, I talked to Chris earlier this week. And Chris said, man, you got all your people. And I told him what happened. He said, man, how you look at that? I said, look here, Chris. Everybody be hyped up the first 2 weeks. And that time get close and that camera got to come on.
Hey, when
You
these
don't hear
lights,
nothing else about it.
when
They
these lights come
shy
on,
away.
hey, they like, nah, we're gonna stay away.
Man, but hey, look, we appreciate everybody tuning in to the Kinfolk Korner podcast live from Spring Hill Central. We gonna shut it down. We're gonna get out here mingling with some of our former players and stuff and teammates that we didn't get to see in a while.
Yeah, man, we do, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate your support. You know, this right here is kind of jumpstarting our new season.
Me?
That was it.
I know, man. Hey, I told you what happened. They all said they were gonna be here. And then hey, when it, hey Chris, look, hey, it's real. When that camera gone, people
Hey,
get
come
shy,
on.
man. People get shy.
But
when the camera
even
gone.
y'all that said that you were gonna come and you did come, or
We
you over
still
here,
love you, man.
you over here hiding in the stands
We know
somewhere.
we
We
can.
still love
We
you.
still love you,
We
man.
still love you, and we appreciate your support. But yeah, y'all, this jump starting us back off. You know, so we're gonna be back. You know, we're gonna be back weekly. You know, hitting some topics like you said. We got a topic that we already we're gonna touch on. You know, kind of in a round table format. And then also, you know, kind of piggybacking off of the conversation that we had with Quinn earlier, but also too, kind of getting back, man. We want to showcase our athletes, man. Like we said, we got some good athletes in the town. You know, from Spring Hill to Columbia Academy. You know, we got to set that